I still have that photograph. I wish I didn't. It was taken about 10 years ago during my grandmother's birthday. My whole family was there. My parents, my brother, my grandmother, and me. It was just a normal family picture. Nothing strange. At least, that's what I thought. A few years later, I was looking through our old photographs when I noticed something. There was a man standing behind us. I didn't recognize him. He was tall, wearing a black coat and staring directly at the camera. I asked my mother who he was. She looked at the picture and immediately went quiet. Then she said something I'll never forget. There wasn't anyone standing there. We checked the original photo on my father's computer. The man wasn't there. Only in the printed photograph, so we threw it away. The next morning, it was back, same frame, same photograph. But the man had moved. He was standing directly behind me. That's when I started getting scared. Every morning we checked the photograph, and every morning he was closer. First, he stood behind my brother, then beside my mother, then directly behind me. Until one night, I noticed something different. There was another person in the photograph, an old woman. It was my grandmother, but she had died 3 years before the picture was taken. I couldn't sleep that night. At exactly 3 a.m., I heard something downstairs. Click, the sound of a camera. I went downstairs and saw the photograph lying on the table. The man was no longer in the picture, neither was my grandmother. Instead, there was a picture of my entire family standing inside our living room. But I wasn't in it. I turned around. My family was standing behind me. Nobody said anything. My mother was holding a camera. She looked terrified. Then she whispered, "Don't move." I looked back at the photograph. There was a new figure standing behind my family. It was me, wearing the same clothes I was wearing that night. But I wasn't smiling. I was staring directly at the camera. Then I heard another click. The room went completely dark. The next morning I woke up alone. My family was gone. The photograph was still on the table. I looked at it one last time. My family was standing there, and I was standing behind them. But this time, there was someone standing behind me. A tall man, wearing a black coat. And for the first time, I realized something. He wasn't getting closer to us. He was replacing us.